What if we told you that running for hours on a treadmill isn't the most effective way to lose fat? Shocking, right? We've all been there thinking that spending hours on end doing traditional cardio exercises like running or cycling is the key to achieving our fat loss goals, but is it really? Let's debunk this common myth together. For decades, we've been led to believe that cardio equals fat loss. We've been told that the more we sweat, the more fat we burn. But in reality, fat loss isn't as straightforward as that. To understand why this is a myth, we need to clarify the difference between weight loss and fat loss. You see, weight loss can mean losing water weight, muscle mass, or fat. But when we talk about fat loss, we're specifically talking about reducing body fat. That's our true goal, isn't it? Now, here's what happens when you do traditional cardio for long periods. While you do burn calories, your body also starts to burn muscle for energy after a certain point. Not what we want, right? In fact, excessive cardio can lead to muscle loss, which can slow down your metabolism. This makes it harder for your body to burn fat in the long run. Moreover, traditional cardio exercises can increase your appetite, making you consume more calories than you burn. So you might end up negating all the hard work you put in on that treadmill or bike. This doesn't mean cardio is bad. Far from it. Cardio is excellent for overall health, improving heart health, and increasing endurance. But for fat loss, it may not be the most effective strategy on its own. So, what's the solution here? Well, it's a combination of strength training, high-intensity interval training, and yes, some amount of cardio, all paired with a balanced diet. Cardio is not the enemy, it's just misunderstood. Let's clear up the confusion. Let's get our lab coats on and delve into the science behind cardio and fat loss. First up, let's talk about how the body burns fat. Basically, your body needs energy to function. This energy comes from calories, which are found in the food you eat. However, when you're not eating, your body turns to its stored energy sources, one of which is fat. By doing cardio, you're increasing your body's energy needs, causing it to burn more calories and ultimately more fat. Now, the heart plays a crucial role in all this. It's your body's engine, pumping blood and delivering oxygen to your muscles. When you do cardio, you're essentially revving up this engine, increasing your heart rate, and as a result, burning more calories. The faster your heart beats, the more calories you burn. But here's where it gets interesting. There's something called the fat burning zone. It's a concept that implies a specific heart rate range where your body supposedly burns the most fat. It's typically around 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. While it's true that your body burns a higher percentage of calories from fat at this range, it doesn't mean it's the optimal zone for total fat loss. Why? Because when you work out at higher intensities, say 80 to 90% of your maximum heart rate, you burn more total calories, both during and after exercise. This phenomenon is known as afterburn or EPOC, which stands for excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. And even though a lower percentage of these calories comes from fat, the total amount of fat burned can still be greater because of the higher overall calorie expenditure. So, while the fat burning zone isn't a myth, it's not the whole story either. Your total calorie burn is what really matters for fat loss, not just the percentage of calories burned from fat. Understanding the science behind fat loss can help us use cardio more effectively. But how? Let's find out in the next segment. Have you heard of HIIT? It's a game changer in the world of fat loss. HIIT stands for high-intensity interval training. It's a type of workout where you give all-out 100% effort through quick, intense bursts of exercise, followed by short, sometimes active, recovery periods. This type of training keeps your heart rate up and burns more fat in less time than traditional cardio. HIIT is like a whirlwind for your metabolism. It fires up your body's fat-burning furnace not just during the workout, but for hours afterwards. This phenomenon is known as the afterburn effect, or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. It's like earning a bonus for your workout. You put in the hard work and your body continues to reward you with ongoing fat burning. HIIT isn't just about burning calories faster. It also offers a variety of health benefits that go beyond the realm of fat loss. It improves cardiovascular health, increases stamina and endurance, and can even help regulate blood sugar levels. Now, you might be wondering why HIIT is more effective than traditional cardio. The answer lies in the intensity. With traditional cardio, you're working at a steady, moderate pace. You're in the fat-burning zone, but the rate of fat loss is relatively slow. On the other hand, HIIT pushes you out of your comfort zone. It's like sprinting versus jogging. Sprinting is harder, but it gets you to the finish line faster. So, how does HIIT fit into your workout routine? It's flexible. You can incorporate it into any form of exercise, be it running, cycling, swimming, or even strength training. The key is to push yourself to the maximum during the high-intensity intervals and allow your body to recover during the low-intensity periods. Remember, HIIT is intense, so it's important to listen to your body. Start slow, gradually increasing the intensity and duration of your workouts as your fitness improves. HIIT can be a powerful tool in your fat loss arsenal, but what's the best way to integrate it into your workout routine? Stay tuned to find out. Now that we understand the science and the power of high-intensity interval training, let's talk about how to build a fat-burning cardio routine. It's all about balancing intensity, variety, and consistency. It's not just a one-size-fits-all, but rather a tailored approach that suits your body and lifestyle. Step 1. Establish your baseline. Before jumping into any routine, it's crucial to know where you stand. Start by measuring your current cardio fitness level. You might do this by seeing how long it takes you to run a mile or how many burpees you can do in a minute. Remember, it's not about comparing yourself to others, but setting a starting point for your own progress. Step 2. Set your goals. Are you aiming to lose a specific amount of fat, or maybe you want to improve your endurance? Having clear, achievable goals will guide your routine and give you a sense of direction. Step 3. Plan your workouts. Now let's integrate high-intensity interval training into your routine. A typical HIIT workout might involve 30 seconds of all-out effort, followed by a minute of recovery. This could be sprinting, jumping jacks, or even cycling at a high resistance. The beauty of HIIT is that it can be adapted to many different exercises. Step 4. Schedule your workouts. Consistency is key in any fitness journey. Aim for at least 3 cardio workouts per week, with at least 1 day of rest in between. This allows your body time to recover and adapt to the new demands you're placing on it. Step 5. Mix it up. Variety is the spice of life, and it's also the secret to a successful cardio routine. By incorporating different exercises, you're challenging different muscle groups and keeping things interesting. Plus, it helps prevent plateaus and keeps your body guessing. Step 6. Track your progress. Keep a workout log to monitor your improvements. Not only will this keep you accountable, but it will also give you a sense of accomplishment as you see your progress over time. Step 7. Listen to your body. If you're feeling overly fatigued or experiencing pain, give yourself permission to rest. Pushing through pain can lead to injury and set you back in your fitness journey. Remember, the key to a successful fat loss cardio routine is balance. It's about pushing yourself, but also knowing when to rest. It's about consistency, but also variety. And most importantly, it's about making it sustainable for the long term. With this routine, you're well on your way to fat loss success. But what about diet? You've probably heard the saying, you can't out-exercise a bad diet. And it's true, diet plays a pivotal role in the journey of fat loss. It's like the flip side of a coin, with exercise being the other. A balanced, healthy diet can amplify the effects of your cardio routine, making your fat loss journey more efficient and effective. Now let's delve into the science behind this. Our bodies need energy to function, and we get this energy from the food we eat. The energy is measured in calories. When you consume more calories than your body needs, the excess is stored as fat. This is where the concept of a calorie deficit comes into play. Creating a calorie deficit means consuming fewer calories than your body burns. It's like the golden ticket to fat loss. When your body is in a calorie deficit, it needs to find energy from somewhere else. And guess where it looks? Yes, you've got it. It turns to the stored fat, breaking it down to use as fuel. This in turn leads to fat loss. But how do you create a calorie deficit? Well, there are 2 main ways. 1, by increasing your physical activity, which is where your cardio routine comes in, and 2, by consuming fewer calories. This doesn't mean you should starve yourself. No, it's about making smarter food choices. Opt for nutrient-dense foods that are lower in calories but higher in vitamins, minerals, and other essential nutrients. Think lean proteins, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats. These foods not only keep you satiated longer, but also provide the energy and nutrients your body needs to perform at its best, both during your workouts and throughout the day. Remember, it's not just about losing fat, but about improving your overall health and well-being. A healthy diet coupled with a well-structured cardio routine can contribute to better heart health, improved mood, increased energy levels, and yes, effective fat loss. With the right diet and cardio routine, you're set to burn fat like never before. You've got the cardio down, you're eating right, but what about strength training? Let's face it, cardio and diet are just two pieces of the fat loss puzzle. But there is another crucial piece that you might be overlooking: strength training. Did you know that strength training can supercharge your fat loss journey? It not only helps you burn calories, but also enhances your body composition, making you look leaner and stronger. It's like transforming your body into a fat-burning machine, even at rest. And the best part? It's not just about lifting heavy weights. There are multiple ways to incorporate strength training into your routine. So, are you ready to explore the power of strength training in your fat loss journey? Are you excited to learn the science behind it and how to effectively incorporate it into your routine? Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive into the world of strength training for fat loss. Don't forget to subscribe to Body Max to never miss a video.